fashion statements.
Yeah, so today's topic is going to be 90s fashion. So 90s fashion is a bit funny. While on one hand it's brought to incredible outfits featuring slip dresses and kitten heels, there's also a raft of trends we like to keep in the past.
Oh, yeah.
So some of the things I want to talk to you guys today about is some of the trends, some of the fashions that we have, some of the inspirations that we've gotten. All right. So let's start on some of the things that we want to keep in the past.
Yes.
Parachute pants.
What? Oh.
Yeah, keep those.
I don't think anybody, and I want to say anybody.
Are those the
Yeah. Pretty much. Those are those type of pants.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes. So, and also to look at the 90s fashion, we also want to take a look at some of the songs that we have nowadays, their music videos. So if you guys ever seen Play No Games, you know the song with Big Sean and Chris Brown?
Oh yes, the Martin.
Yeah. So the Martin theme was a big,
It
big, the video, it was a big 90s kind of theme video, and it went after the Martin show. So, so one of the things that they had was the 8-ball jacket. I know you guys remember the 8-ball jacket. It's like you were cool, you were top notch. Some of the things that came back was the overalls with one strap down.
Yeah, that definitely came back.
Some of the things that have not came back was the baggy clothes, though.
Nah, that needs to stay away.
But I feel like the girls now are wearing baggy clothes,
the
and the
girls,
guys are like tighter.
Yeah.
I think that's
So it's now starting to rotate.
Yeah.
Now it's starting to rotate a little bit because the girls are having the baggy. But back then when we had crisscross, the baggy clothes was in, the clothes backwards was in, so that was crazy. Bucket hats.
I tried doing that. Did you ever try doing that, by the way?
Actually, me and my close brother for Halloween, we dressed as crisscross and walked around school.
I tried to leave the house like that. My mom was like,
So yeah, we did try. I mean, it felt different. It felt
really awkward.
So some of the things that you guys should know about the trends and the fashion is some of these things that we still wear today, like Gap.
Oh yeah.
Nike, all of those type of things, and Tommy Hilfiger is actually coming back. Some of the things that kind of stayed stagnant was FUBU. So FUBU was for us, by us, and they made that for African American males or African American people to have something of their own. So that we lost that. We lost Baby Dad, we lost Fat Form, we lost Fila.
I know what's going on.
We lost
actually, I saw Chris Brown wearing Fila. Just a side note. So it might
come back. It might come back then. It might come back. Fila might come back.
Just keep an eye out.
However, Sean John, I don't see making a return anytime soon. However, I did have a pair of Sean Johns when I was a kid.
No.
Yeah, I had the whole Sean John suit. And it was white. It was white. I thought I was fly.
I can see you.
It was like, I thought I was like the coolest kid in the world.
You probably were.
You couldn't talk to me.
No.
I got this Sean John.
Right.
Yeah. Don't look at me.
So one of the things that kind of catch your eye when you think of FUBU is Fat Albert.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Fat Albert. So that's something
I love that show.
That's something that should cross your mind when you think of FUBU. So I had these FUBU shorts. And I'm just spilling all that. And remember, whatever I say stays
here. And everybody who's listening.
And everybody listens, stays in their car, stays wherever you at. So I had these FUBU shorts, and it had a big logo of Fat Albert on my back pants pocket. And I just thought that was the coolest thing in the world. I promise you, I thought it was cool. So we also look at TV shows like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah,
Yes.
so in the 90s, the fashion was hot. I mean, it was colorful.
Yeah,
very
colorful.
Very.
Now, when I think of colorful, I think of like hip, urban. And that's some of the things that they're still trying to bring back nowadays. So you know the term, wherever goes around comes around.
Yeah.
So the fashion they used to do is now starting to trend again, which I think is crazy. I think it's crazy.
I know.
So what is some of the things that you guys see that you kind of enjoy? So for me, one of the things that I wear now, and it used to be popular, is overalls.
Okay. I never. Yeah.
I do have a pair of overalls, but I just haven't put it on yet. I feel like I have to get the right fit and the right shoes, the right shirt under. Yeah, you can't just wear it because then you gonna look crazy. But you gotta
You gotta be tough.
Yeah,
it has to be tough.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's me. Do you guys have any 90s clothes?
No.
No. Do you see any 90s themes coming around? Like oh, that's definitely like old school.
I would say maybe like Bruno Mars' like music video. Maybe that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like in The Living Color.
Yes.
The Living Color.
The Living Color.
The Living
From
Color.
Fashion, hip hop, 90s, 100%.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, some of the things that remind me of the 90s is how some of the girls dress nowadays when they're looking like sister.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when I say they're looking like sister, it's the baggy clothes, it's
Yes. Or they have like the little
the
white
big,
bow.
yeah. I actually love that style.
Mhm.
I actually love it. I love the 90s style. I love
Mhm. And they have like color blocking shirts like with different colors like red,
Right, yeah,
yellow,
yeah.
green
Oh, yeah.
on them now. And then the poetic justice braids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been around for a while, but
But now
I think
it's
it came
coming
like
out
became more popular like a couple years ago.
And fashion was so deep rooted, it went into hip hop. It went into the TV shows that we watched and everything that we had to do with 90s culture went with fashion.
Mhm.
So everything was trending, and I just look back and I'll be like, man, I wish I was a part of that.
Yeah.
It looked
Because
like
I was
right?
barely born in the
I didn't even get to enjoy it. I wish I was born. See, that's why when people when I think about it, I wish I was born in the 80s.
Mhm.
So
So that
that
the
I can
90s
enjoy
would be
the
like
90s.
young. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
So I can enjoy the 90s.
True.
Mhm. I always wondered, like, because my mom was, like, a teenager in, like, the 80s, late 80s, early 90s. So I'm like, I wonder, like, what your life was like. Like, I wish I could go back and be her friend and see what she was like in the 90s. Because it's, like, a fun time.
Right. So you guys know snapbacks was very popular back in the 90s.
Oh, those came back.
Those
Those was at,
came
like,
back.
8th grade.
Yeah,
9th
those
grade.
come back and then they left again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
They left. They came and then they left.
and the bucket hats, too.
The bucket hats,
Oh,
yes, the
yes.
bucket hats.
See?
LL Cool J had his on every day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day, all day. You know what else was like a great brand was Coogee.
Oh, I heard of that.
Coogee.
Biggie would wear that, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. So Coogee was big.
Okay.
Starter. So like
Yeah.
the jerseys, the sweater jerseys and everything like
Okay.
that with the teams on it.
Oh
Those
my
were
goodness,
big.
do you guys remember the jersey dresses? Do you remember that?
Margie looked like she had a couple.
I definitely
wish.
wanted one.
I always,
But I never got
no, I ain't
one.
got none of that style stuff.
Jersey dress. Oh
Something
my
that's also
gosh.
coming back is the denim on denim.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, let's touch that subject,
The denim on
yes.
denim. You guys see it? What do you think about it? What do you think about it, Margie?
I like it. I think it's cute.
I think you have to
Right?
know exactly
Yes.
how to wear it.
And it has to, I think
It has-
it has
the denims have to match.
The denims
Number
definitely have
one,
to
the
match.
denim has to
If
match.
they don't match, then it's a
It's
no.
like,
Yeah, it's like go
It's
back
too-
in
it's
the
too
house.
much going on.
Try again.
It's too much
Put
going
a t-shirt on.
But the denim, the denim on denim can go.
I think it'll.
It has great potential.
Yeah.
Has potential.
It has great potential.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian does denim on denim. I've seen her do it. I love her style.
She could wear anything.
She can wear anything and it looks good. But she's a good
so?
fashion inspiration. Yeah, that's what I think.
All right, so is there like an artist right now that you think is dressing 90ish? Like the way that they probably wear their clothes or the way that they.
Katy Perry. She likes all
Katy
that
Perry?
90 crazy color stuff. No?
We have a no.
We have an
We have a
audience.
no on
Yeah,
that
we have a no.
I couldn't find
So, if you had to pick one of the things to take out of the
We have a
90s,
guest coming.
what would you take out?
To take out of the 90s?
Yes, and
Never bring it back.
like,
Neon.
like something that we shouldn't have worn
We shouldn't have worn.
in the 90s.
I don't know. That's a tough question.
That's a tough one,
Because
right?
I would say
I'm
the
still saying parachute pants.
Yes, but
Yeah.
like no, because that was part of the 90s. Like when you think of those pants, you think of the 90s. You know.
Okay.
Maybe we should give
Or the
it forward.
80s.
Keep
It's like 80s, 90s.
Well, yeah.
Because I think it was 80s, 90s. So we have a special guest. So Devin is going to give us his input on the 90s fashion.
So when you said what artists
Yes.
kind of resembling
Yeah.
the 90s, I automatically went to SZA.
SZA.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
oh.
automatically went to SZA.
That's right.
She wears the overalls.
She wears
Yeah.
overalls.
She
a
wears the
lot.
overalls.
The shoes, even down to the shoes.
Yeah.
Just everything about her. Her whole aesthetic is 90s. Yeah.
I didn't even think
Yeah, I
about that,
didn't
but
either.
that's true.
I'm thinking Katy Perry because she's like loud with the neon
Colorful.
colors.
No,
Yeah.
when you said Katy Perry, I rolled my eyes.
Yeah, she's like, we saw you.
So, Deborah, I have a question for you.
Um,
So, what is?
He's like,
So, give me an outfit that you would wear now from the 90s. Devin's looking like he ain't wearing nothing.
No, because 90s wasn't my time. I'm born 98.
it's a baby, yeah.
Oh.
It's a baby.
But all right,
Because when I think 90s, I automatically think of Martin.
right.
Or like Living Single
Yes.
and stuff like that. So
Exactly.
I think whatever Martin was wearing, I guess that's something
That's
I
what you
would
were
wear.
Yeah, he was tough. He was tough with his Jordans.
He was.
He was nice with the Jordans and everything like that. All right, guys. Well, that's all that we have for the 90s fashion. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys go and pick up you some overalls or even some parachute pants, even though I don't approve. It's all
Bring
on
them
you.
back, guys.
I think they're in style. I think they're fine.
Yeah.
Parachute pants?
Yeah.
You like them? You
I
wear
don't
them?
think so.
You would wear them?
I mean, if I was like, had the fit for it, then I think they look good if you dress it up nice.
I mean, I think
agree.
anything
I-
would look
yeah.
good if you like put the work in and like don't just throw it
If
on.
you go to Afropunk,
Mm-hmm.
those
Oh yeah,
parachute pants.
it's vibes at Afropunk.
You've been?
No, but I seen my
You
sister's
see?
been.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go this year.
And she wears her little parachute pants too.
It's in August, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this year. I think I'm gonna come back and go.
What is that thing for audiences that don't know what you guys are?
A
It's,
very black festival.
yeah, exactly.
Audience like
But-
myself?
But with good vibes though.
Mhm.
Great
And a
vibes.
lot of
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, yeah, baby.
A lot.
Nice. All right, well, let's go break into our little break here, and then we'll come back with Ciera and some music.